Made it. Right outside the train station. Up there. There's the route. Let's go. "20 minutes in, there's not much to report. It's just roads like this. It's quite pretty still. We're following these. It's really well signposted. So I'll continue onwards this way. It's supposed to be views all around, but the mist has covered it all. We'll see. Hopefully it'll clear soon. Uh-oh. Oh, we finally come to our first point of interest. It's Lime Park. Been following country roads like this. It is beautiful. It's supposed to have a load of deers in here and it should be open. Otherwise I've got to take a massive detour. Please. Yes. They're in. Oh, I can see the deers straight away. Now again, there should be views, but let me just try and zoom in. Look, loads of them. Oh. Can you hear that? Maybe the Russians are invading. Let's go have a look. That sounds ominous. There's some big boys, look. There's loads of them all around. Oh, there. Look. Loads and loads. They're all looking at me now. Oh, we're gonna get a fight? No. Right, onwards that way. Let's go. Still on the road. The next point of interest is that looming out the mist. But I don't know if you can see, maybe not that way, but I'm not sure if it picks it up, but the sun is coming through, which means thankfully this mist will be gone soon. So hopefully we'll get the views soon. But that's where we're heading next. The old hunting lodge. Some people up there already. But yeah. Actually lying, or I didn't know, so the path doesn't actually take you past the hunting lodge. You can, it's an optional to go up there, but I need to get down here, so it actually takes you towards Lime Manor. So it's this way. Let's see if we can get the obligatory white man hello. It's down here. Hello. Down this way. Leaving the estate now, heading on the first, or the biggest climb of the whole trail, of which there are many, many climbs on this. It's barely straight or flat. So goodbye Lime Hall, and hopefully this is where the view should start coming in. Let's go. And there it is, Lime Manor. Don't look all that to me, to be honest, but yeah. Anyway, I think we're off down here somewhere. Yeah, Lime Manor. A cheeky little climb coming out the estate. So you go down, leave the estate, come through and up these woods here, and then up a fairly long, substantial incline, which is quite cheeky. The views could be better, but at least the mist is clearing. But it's pretty cool. and we're going that way. The hunting lodge that you've seen before is just behind this hill down there, so you can see. And I believe that, zoom in, is the, so that's the hill completed, Spons Hill. Beautiful, absolutely stunning views all around here. I'm glad that the mist has lifted, because I'd have been gutted if I'd missed this. And then if you look in this direction, you see that white thing there? That is White Nancy, I believe it's called, and that's where we're headed to next. Still quite a trek away though, and we're going this way. So, just dropping down into Bollington, which is there, and then back up we go to White Nancy, which is right there. So, pretty close now, and then we'll stop, have something to drink, have something to eat quick, and then keep going. But look how stunning it is. I'm so blessed with the weather. Well, there she is, right in front of me. Finally made it, but every time you think you're finally heading up to it, the trail sort of twists and turns and takes you in the opposite direction. But surely this is it now, the climb up to the top. And I think that will be approximately 9 miles then done. So we're making really good time. The views are still pretty cool. The weather is perfect. If anything, it's a bit too warm. I'm wearing this buffalo, and as good as it is, it's too warm. But look, absolutely stunning everywhere. Not many people on the trail, so I haven't been able to do not many like good mornings, hello. Not many people, but we'll see. Finally made it to the top. The views are pretty cool. Over there, I see planes taking on and off, so maybe that's Manchester over there. There she is. I'm not sure what that's supposed to be. Yeah, but the views are pretty cool. Just sat down, forcing myself to stop, because usually I just keep plodding on, but coffee. The video cut off there, I'm not sure what happened, but lunch is a chicken tikka and rice, a little coffee, so she's just boiling up now. But I think if I point in that direction, I think that's where we came from, down that way. So yeah, it's really cool. And again, look at the weather now. It's January, by the way. So we'll say goodbye to old Nancy, finished my lunch, had my coffee. Just one last 360 before we head off. Pretty epic place. Brutal climb up to the top, but it's well worth it. So that's where we've come from. Oh, and the sun's in the way, but that's the way we're going. Let's go. See you later, Nance. About 30-40 minutes on from White Nancy. I'm trying to find it, there it is. There she is, over there. I think that's it. I can't tell. Or is it that? Well, it's somewhere. Anyway, a lot of ups and downs, as you can see. Now that is always a good sign when you're on a trail. Let's go have a butcher's. I'll bring you back. Proper popular place. It was absolutely rammed. But I got tea. They had loads of cakes, but then they also had loads of free samples, so Why pay for it when I could just eat a load of free ones and get a dog and by itself, yeah. Anyway, so that's Teg's Nose. Well, that's Teg's Nose Calf. We're heading up to Teg's Nose now, so it shouldn't be too long. I'll bring you back at the top. Cheers! Teg's Nose is busy, but I can see why. The day's perfect. You get views like this. That is where we are headed. That bad boy. Absolute bone trembler coming down from Teg's Nose, which is up there. Really, really steep descent all the way down. Worse than any of the uphills I've done coming down. Smashes your knees, but it's over now. And here we are at some reservoir. This is some trail, I'm telling you. It's worth the hard work. Look, the tower. Getting ever closer. Not much to report for the last hour or so. Took a wrong turning, and then by some chance I ended up at this pub, so I managed to get myself a bottle of Coke, so I was flagging. It's the sun, which has been in my eyes the whole trip. The tower is there, we're inching ever so much closer. Let's just see if we can get in. There she is. So we're down this road to rejoin the trail. Oh, we're getting closer and finally in some shade. The sun is right in my eyes. Oh, that Coke has done the trick. I was starting to cream in a bit, if I'm honest. The fields are a bit of a morale zapper, up and down, nothing to look at. But that is a sight for sore eyes. Come on, let's go. This way. Let's have a look then. There she is. It looks miles away on the camera, but it's actually not. But there's more hills to climb. Let's go. Nearly there, we're on the home stretch. Nipped. We're pretty high up now in them. You can't see much of the view because it's off in the haze, but that's the last, I think, of the big climbs today done. And boom, we're here. So up over that brow, and then a bit of a plateau, and then down, and then time to start thinking about stopping. So disaster. So I finished the day. I was supposed to be camping, but all of the campsites are closed, and I really don't feel like wild camping. It's too wet. There's nowhere suitable. I'd have to go miles further on, and I just don't want to. So I booked a taxi. I'm going to go into town, find somewhere to sleep, as in get a hotel. The tower's there. Taxi driver en route apparently, but yeah, it's been wicked. I'll check back in when I'm in the hotel proper, but what a first day. It's finished at, what's the time now? I finished at about 3:30, set off about 8:30, so that's 18 miles, give or take, in whatever, 7 hours, so it's not bad going, to be honest. And I could do more. If the light was going to last longer, I could keep going, but what's the point? What's the point? Let's enjoy it. So I will see you again at the hotel if I find one.